The Left-Handed Woman by Peter Handke. Sometimes a transformation begins not with a scream, but with silence. No drama, no explosion, no clear reason, just a quiet realization. I can't go on like this. That's how The Left-Handed Woman opens, with a simple but life-altering decision. A young woman, living in suburban Germany with her husband and son, appears to have a stable, quiet life. There are no fights, no betrayals, no visible cracks. Yet one day, after her husband returns from a work trip, she calmly tells him, "I think you should move out." He is confused, but she doesn't offer dramatic reasons. It's not about what happened, but about what's missing. With this quiet act of rebellion, she decides to live alone with her child. And thus begins not a dramatic love story, but an inward journey, a subtle, deeply human exploration of solitude, identity, and selfhood. The woman moves into a small, cold apartment with her son. She arranges her days with care, playing with her child, translating texts, doing groceries, preparing meals. Around her, people drift in and out: her editor, her neighbors, her estranged parents, but none of these interactions go deep. It's not that she's cold, she's just occupied with something inside. She is not depressed, nor is she heroic. She is simply trying to listen to herself, to silence, to the faint echo of who she truly is beneath all her roles. Peter Handke's prose is minimalist and controlled. He doesn't describe emotions directly, but evokes them through gestures, silences, and pauses. The woman's journey is not marked by events, but by awareness. She becomes a symbol of quiet resistance. Not in anger, not through protest, but by choosing to step away from the expected roles of wife and caregiver and instead enter the vast and unknown space of herself. The left-handed metaphor in the title becomes clear. She is moving in the opposite direction of the dominant flow, choosing a different rhythm, a different voice, a different kind of life. It's not about being rebellious, it's about being real. She does not know exactly who she wants to be, but she knows who she no longer wants to remain. There's no conventional plot, no climax, no satisfying resolution. But under the surface, something profound is happening. She's building her own life not loudly, but deliberately. She accepts the loneliness, the ambiguity, the fear, and she walks forward. At one point, she reflects that perhaps all the years she spent fulfilling expected roles, daughter, wife, mother, have left her estranged from her inner self. Now, in the silence, she hopes to find her way back. Handke shows that independence isn't about being alone, it's about being able to choose, to feel, to exist on one's own terms. The woman, though quiet, is strong not in an outward sense, but in the deep strength of someone who has chosen her own path. There is no catharsis at the end. We don't know if she is happy. We don't know if she will stay alone. But something has changed in her. She has turned inward. She has claimed her own space. She has become a left-handed woman.